Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Vintage Story on another Vintage Sunday. Hi everybody, how you doing? It's just me tonight. Kashka is not feeling well, so hopefully she is feeling better in the not too distant future. Yes. There are some things coming up that I need to tell you guys about as well. But first, let me say hi to people in chat. Hello to some crazy... Whoa. Stuff in chat is just like rolling all of a sudden. Brissinger, hello. Rainbow Tea Kitty, Nerd Pie, Rin Okami, Humble Gamer, Some Crazy Skunk, Hinsan, Gale Mare, you have fun too. Deus, Dianess, Rainbow Tea Kitty, Jundinator, greetings to you as well. And yeah, I agree with the head-banging mouse emote. That seems appropriate. And also, thank you very much, Skunk, for the tea time. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good to have my rooibos back. Mighty hugs for the Kashka. Yeah, that's a lovely sick heart, Jundinator. So yeah, it's a bit rainy today. Like, really rainy. It was raining before I took a nap, and yeah, it hasn't improved. It actually is pretty much the same. Just a bit brighter. It's still pretty darn foggy. I couldn't even see the light sources I've got out there. But I was thinking we could make a bunch of lanterns. I don't want to go to the treasure hunter today because I figure that's like a trip to take with Kashka, you know? So that's kind of a thing. It's an Iskall heart. It looks like a heart covered in like snot. So I was thinking, I thought that you were like, oh no, Kashka's sick and here's love type thing. Upanchin. Hello, Navigate. And hi, Optimistic. Funny, Brissinger, funny. Let's have a look at what's in here. What are the things that leather is needed for? Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably start working on some of this, too. We're gonna need those, and that, and the other thing, and some of these, too. I don't know which one of these. What do they require? Oh, nails and strips? That one requires 2 leather? What? Why are these so freaking faint? Oh, that one's not too bad. I kind of like the standard sawtooth one, though. Kashka is not feeling well, Nabi. She's a little under the weather today. I will pass on your hopes that she feels better soon. Thank you. It's almost like purely passive. Visual sensing is hard to get right. Might just be a reason other manufacturers are going with active scanning. Needs more farts, indeed. This costs a lot, doesn't it? 5, 10, 15, 19, and 2 nails and strips. So I need to make a bunch of nails and strips. And we're gonna need a lot of leather. Saddlebags. Oh! It's a lot. So did you get your ebony ship built yet? No. No. I built the non-ebony version instead. Buttspot needs more Buttspot. Yeah, I kind of miss Buttspot. Hey, Kiko. Hope she feels better soon. Thank you. I will pass that on. But let's see. That's a lot of bloody leather. Yeah, it is. That's what I was just saying. I mean, 5, 10, 15. That's 19 plus another 4. 23. 23 leather for saddlebags. I mean, how much is it for leather body armor? Okay, pretty close. And that's just for the jacket. Okay, well. Long distance, short distance, bridle with snaffle bit. That's not too bad. But for us to both have saddles, both have saddlebags, both have bridles, and some kind of elk medallion, that's still a lot of leather. I mean, we could forego the saddlebags, which would save a huge amount of leather, but yeah. Who needs Buzzpot when we have Rin? So, hunting time. Yep, more or less. I mean, let's see how much I've got here of what. These are both weak tannin, so I've got plenty prepped. Oh, I've got some soaked hide here of the medium variety. Let's put that there. Scrape it. And that's strong tannin, strong tannin, strong, weak tannin. Oh, I was not expecting the weak tannin. Can I take from one? Oh shoot! Hold on a second here. There we go. If I could put all the weak tannin together, that would make me a much happier person. And then if I put the strong tannin together. Okay, so I've got 1 and a bit barrels of strong tannin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to make more, which also means oak logs and stuff like that. There's just so much leather is needed in this. It's absolutely maniacal. Okay, this should convert this to more weak tannin. And then I need to make more strong tannin as well. Oh my gosh, stop buffering. Yes, plus. No more buffer. Thank. Much thank. Put that over there. And... oh. Can I... move these over here? There we go. Because I wanted to pick up this barrel, but I don't want to disturb Kashka's little friend. Let's put you here. And this is going to be strong tannin. There we go. And this, I think, is just an empty barrel. Actually,
that's a lot of months.
That
At
is...
least the numbers past my age.
Oh my...
I won't say by how much.
Oh my gosh. Some crazy skunk. Thank you so much for the sub and for 54 months of support. You're amazing. Thank you so much. There we go. So, weak tannin, strong tannin. And then I've got a bit of water as well, because I guess that's a thing. Then I could put this here. This has already been weak tannined. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. That has definitely not been weak tannined. So let's grab this and... there we go. Put the excess here. And there. Okay. Still, that's a lot. Because I wanted to make some leather armor. So that I had leather and armor. Okay.
That's a lot of months.
Lego ooh.
Let's go. Ooh. Thank you, Rin, so much for the Prime sub and 3 years of support. Thank you so much. That's why my sub expired. These the numbers past my age. I won't say by how much. That's why my sub expired mid-stream and Twitch didn't know what the fuck to do with me, I guess. 6 Twitch babies in total? Yes. Had a question for you, Val. I know y'all ain't like in the bush, but you are in the countryside. What kind of internets do y'all have? That all depends on who you ask. If you're going with cable, or even like fiber, there is no fiber out here. Cable, there is, but it's only like 15, maybe 18 megs down. I think up is like 1.6 or something like that. But for obvious reasons, we're not using that connection. We're using 4G wireless. We've got an antenna that we've got hooked up, and it's got a rotating switch, so it goes between two different phone providers, so that it's to prevent us from having like disconnects during the stream. I know that we still have them on occasion, but that's not always due to those. But we currently have that, and we're getting around like 160 meg down, and I think like 120 up, somewhere around there. So that's what we currently have going on out here. And it's pretty good. It's like the best internet I've ever had because of what we ended up doing. We tested that with our cell phones when we came out here to see if we could use that if we needed to, and what's what we've gone with. And so far, it's done good things for us. What to do with you for ages, Rich? The only fiber is on the backs of the sheeps. Jesus. Woo! He only steals the good soup. Well, at least you have good taste. Nice. What? I must have missed that comment. Presses the internet buffer button repeat. Some cups and strings. The interrupts are when the string gets too frayed and needs to be replaced. Well, we found out that a lot of the time it's too much data or stuff is being back and forth on the internal wires that we currently have, because Vintage Story uses quite a lot, I gotta say. And if we're having... I'm uploading... Hold on a second. If I'm trying to connect to a server, I'm uploading and downloading information to and from a server. Kashka's uploading and downloading to a server. I'm uploading my stream. Kashka is also watching the stream, so she's downloading that stuff on her like browser or something like that. And then if she's also broadcasting her play through to me, then that's also like her and me between us uploading and downloading between each other. So there's just too much traffic, and sometimes that has caused issues when there's a lot of data to be moved. And that seems to be the case with Vintage Story, where we can't seem to do two screens at once without risking crashing of stuff. So we must venture into the lands below in search of animals to slay for their skits. Yes. Not enough bandwidth. Yes, that is probably all I should have said, Jundonator. Instead of going into every intricate detail about it. But yes. Never considered all that. You guys do put that connection through its paces. Yes. Yes, we do. So the cables are all screaming for mercy on stream nights. Well, it all depends. I mean, for Minecraft, there's not nearly as much data being shared, so we're able to both broadcast our screens at the same time. Hello, Ferg. Gosh. With Vintage Story, it doesn't work quite so well, because Vintage Story is it's just too file big. File too big. There you go. The end. So I wanted to get more critters, but I also wanted to make more lanterns. I wanted to get more candles, and for that I would need more... I've got flax, and we've got beeswax. Oh. So what about... We've got clear quartz. We could make 3 more lanterns. Need the gigabit speed. It's not the speed, it's the latency. That's not going the fastest, is it? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all stormy and stuff, but there's no wind. too complex compared to Minecraft. I think it's just more data is being sent and received. It's my opinion, because I don't know about you guys, my computer fan kicks in when I've got Vintage Story running quite well. Quite often, at least. So I have no surprises that it's also a heavier set. Oh, what is going on with that? Is that where the water is coming through and the fog isn't being rendered? That's a thing, huh? Oh, but now I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's because there's no fog between me and it. Okay, I can see it here, though. You can see the water level through the boat. Because there's some level of fog. World fog, whatever. Between. Huh. Hold on a second. If I do this and zoom in. There we go. I'll take a picture of that so I can share that. Brains. I don't play BS, so I wouldn't know. Ah. Well, maybe you should. Then you would. Mine was okay, but after the latest updates, the fan kicks in and things on the PC hang sometimes. Yeah, 120 is the heaviest version yet. I do know that they are working to try and make it a lighter version. So I need to do something with this. It's gonna need to be... It's gonna need to be fixed in some way, shape, or form here. Gotta work on optimization. That's it, optimization. Yes. I don't know what to do with this, but I feel it can't stay here, because these are gonna move. Let's move the seeds for now. There. Because this bedroom needs to be redone. Because sleeping out under the rain ain't the best plan. Yeah. Kind of thinking maybe we lower it down a little bit. And then have like a stair step, you know, kind of like this going up, maybe. I would go over there and have a look at it over here, but I don't think I'd be able to see it very well. Network stack design can be deceptively efficient depending on the design. The fans kicking in may be unrelated to network overhead. You don't like sleeping on wet hay? No, I don't. No, it is unlikely, but it is chunking along. So that would also mean moving some of this to go down. Would this be... How far down would it be? Can't really see very well. Just a couple blocks? Maybe just a couple blocks. Just like a little step up. That might work. I don't want to lose this, though. Like just having these composting barrels? I don't know. Then I feel like some kind of shelter needs to take place, and there needs to be a gap between there. So this is just going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, put the... Oh. I wasn't expecting there to be one of those there. Let's put that there. Not going to delve into the different aspects of the simulation, at least based on how Minecraft is implemented. I know it bore most. Okay. The canopy roof? I am not familiar with that term, to be able to identify what a canopy roof would look like. Bore me no. The irony of Spartacus objecting to sleeping next to something smelly. Who said it was smelly? Those are there. I think I can put that in there. Did that actually make the room tiniest bit brighter? Unlikely it made it much brighter at all. I think the torches outside are making it brighter than it is. So, let me go get some food from the kitchen. That would be nice as well. Maybe we could, like, split the stairway off. Maybe that's what we do. Kind of have the stairway get split in two. So it goes up to the kitchen for one and over to the bedroom for the other. I still love this spigot tap. It's great. Don't give me this 1% spoiled stuff. Stop it. This has 9 hours. And now there's half a serving left. Okay, stay in there. Or maybe like a gazebo thing? Define a gazebo thing. Like have this little circular thing for the bedroom? Just rearrange the whole base? That's not a bad plan, Nobby. I feel like we're gonna need some glass as well. Do we have much for bricks? I don't think we do. Where were those bricks? Wrong kind of bricks. And those are all only seeds. There's no bricks in there. That's all wood. Ores. Ah, bricks. Fire clay bricks. Those are what I'm looking for. I mean, rearranging the whole base is a possibility. Sure, Kashka will be fine with everything in a different place. Actually, we already discussed the moving this bedroom section before, making it its own thing, because we don't want just one giant platform. I do think having this here is nice. Maybe. I don't know, it's like I want to be able to access these barrels, but I think I'm just gonna have this just be blank space here, like cut this off right here. Actually, let's just do it. Cut this out. There we go. I'm gonna get struck by lightning here in a minute. That's just how it is. Can I? Ow! Hit the ground really hard? Yes, I can. I was sure that I was far enough out, but I guess not. Whew. Oh. That took a lot of hit points away. Okay. It's a butterfly flapping around in the dark. Got one. Oh, and actually, while I'm here, I'll take cattails. Can't seem to ever get enough of these. Nice. Thunder during a thunderstorm. Seems appropriate. Okay. Bell splat. Bedroom has a room that looks like a bed. Needs more bell noises. Hello, Saragard. So let's see here. Cue the bell noises. I think this whole thing is gonna have to get chopped out and then re-added. No, I don't think I want it to come up this way into it. I think I want it to be going up. No, because then there's this in the way. Oh, so I do need to go down. Okay. Okay. Let's just take it all. In fact, I'll take this too. Grab those. Also, I think I need to do something a little bit more with the dock. Right now, it just looks pretty barren. I might even pick up those the rollers for the ship, because I don't think I need them there anymore. Boathouse? That might be a bit much. That will take a lot of materials. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. Don't fear the reaper, but every instrument is replaced with cowbell. Got that in my head now. So I am gonna need to pick those up. I wanted to chisel these steps, but I think we'll come up here. Gonna have this. I'm confused about this now. Let's take that too. Can I get rid of this fire? Yes, I can. That there. I've got some of these to put in. Is there space in one of these? I think there is. I can put them in there for now. Not hurting anything. And I know that they are valuable to Kashka.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Blue Goose, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. Blue Goose. How interesting of a name is that? Where's the low fertility soil? Here? There? There. Needs a name like the What's Up Doc. Doc of Ages. What's up, Doc? It's cocaine. I wonder, I don't know if she even wants a dual opening, but I feel like this would be a good opportunity to this down here. To do something along those lines. Man, I got so many things to move around here. Let's move this stuff. Actually, I want this much to be here. Who said that? Deus? Doggone it. I thought that it was right above me. My gosh. Alright, I've got a crappy shovel that I can just keep in my inventory for now. I may end up using it. And then... So, I'm going to want this to go down then, aren't I? I am going to need a little bit more here. Something. Because it needs to... I need to be able to come up here. Did this work? You did get him. Did really good with that. Okay. So... That works for that, but I'm going to want this to also go down. But I also want access to this area. So it's kind of a trade-off. I could do this. Hmm. Gosh. For the moment, I've got this. It's really pathetic. I was thinking I want it to go there, but then how do we get down to this? But maybe there's like a little path here that takes us around to it. Maybe this is where the stairs are. And not over here. I like that. Okay. Might as well put that there for now. So... And I also need to put supports under here. Kind of, you know that's rough-hewn fence, oak, support beam, birch. The birch ones, huh? We don't have much birch, do we? 12 birch. So I'm gonna need to do some chopping. It is 11, so let's do a bit of a snooze. Maybe I'll heal a little bit in the process. See what time of day it is. Midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3, 4:30, 6:21, and I'm starving. There. Time to go get some food. Because I'm going to be hurting again. 4% spoiled, that's fine. Don't care. Eating it. Okay. Anything in here going off real quick? No. I don't think any of this is for a very long time. This is what? 10.7 days? 10.7 days it is. Eat that. Well, that filled me up for the most part. I have 0.1 serving left. Well, look at that. That looks really cool. Red meat stew with boiled carrots and blueberries. Oh. Lovely. And there's still, what, 1 serving left? I'll take that. That's good. And in my inventory it has 3 days. And that's 2 days. You know, that's fine. Don't see myself, like, going through this in 2 days, not eating it. That ladder, though. Kind of thinking it's 2 steps. Oh, I need to go and get those things before they all despawn. Oh, jeez. Oh, Pete's. Oh, my gosh. I am coming for you. That's right. Jerk. My gosh. So rude. Just come down here and suddenly get stabbed in the head by something's, like, projectile shooting me with its own bones. That is just so wrong. Okay, collected all the wood for now. Oh. So if it goes down, do I want some kind of roof on it, like this? How, because there would be a roof like here? Would it be just a little bit up, but then how would that work with being next to this? I don't know. What I do know is that I need to get more birch logs. So that is what I'm going to do. Let's put those in there for now. I can take my hay bed with me. Hay bed. And I've got some granite stones. And a few dirt blocks. Okay. A little bit of food. Not much of an axe, though. Take this with me. That'll work. A little something better than the nothing that I would otherwise have. Okay. And I can always just make more if I need to. I don't want to go this way. Because I think birch... No, there's not much for trees over there, is there? There wasn't birch there. That was mostly like redwoody type stuff. So maybe I do want to go this way. Okay. I don't have any armor on right now. I should probably be wearing some, but I'm not. So I am very susceptible to bear and or wolf attack, among other things. Gonna have to start harvesting those veg soon. Oh my gosh, it's all ready. I need to harvest that too. Thanks, Gunk. Got a bunch of grains here. Some more flax has gotten mature. Yeah, I don't think this stuff's gonna make it. Guess we'll see though. That stuff's not quite there yet either. Okay, well. Off I go looking for birch trees. I don't know that we even have any nearby. I might be able to find some just by breaking like these little leaves that are almost always birch leaves. I don't think I really need more flint, but Aw. Bye-bye, flint. I just buried you with soil. It sounded like a sheep. Just having some birch saplings might be a good idea. Or seeds, even. Because then I could plant them and have them closer to base as well in the future. That's only if I can get some of those seeds, though, which I am not getting. Blackcurrant bushes. No birch trees there. Got bald cypress. Those look mostly like pines. There's some pine there. Maple. Blah, blah, blah. There might be some over there, so let's go head over that direction. Oh. Apparently I've exited the rainstorm. There's lots of berries. Let me, start collecting some. I feel that that's not going to be a bad thing. Or birch branchy leaves. There. Nope. None. Currant bushes. Grab a bunch of these while I'm out. So I feel like I'm kind of a glass cannon right now. I am set up to get a lot of oh, carrots. To get a lot of to deal a lot of damage, but I am not set for taking any damage. Getting all sorts of food. Filthy casuals. Now lurking. Hi, filthy casuals. Enjoy your lurk. Where is... any sign of birch trees that look like turnips? Yes, it is. Mature turnips, indeed. Not seeing any for all the leaves on the ground. I'm not seeing any trees. That looks like non-birch. Just need to make yourself some good Ars armor. There you go. Not going to be able to get these resources later on. With winter on its way. Oh, more blackberries or black currants. Figure might be able to make some pies. Whoops. Birch trees. Here, birch trees. What is that? Well, that's just more bald cypress. Doggone it. Oh, there's the first sign of birch. It's the tiniest sign of birch, but it is birch nonetheless. One of our sheep names is actually Birch. Alright, here we go. Doing a chomp. How do the pigoos? They had the bebes. I don't know if they've grown up yet. We shall see soon enough. Probably on my return back. I will share some information that's not in-game. And that is, breaking ground on the house. Pulling back the soil with the architect on Tuesday. So we're going to be a bit nervous. Just a bit, you know. Well, that's maple seed. I thought it was going to be birch. Eat some more food. 0.4 servings. It's fine. Okay. Do you have a what? What is that? Don't you just love the murder hams? That is good. Well, there's a lovely oak tree that I'd love to chop down, but seriously, that's all I'm gonna find for birch? I might have to switch to a different beam. Let's do support beam. Support beam. Birch. We could probably just do oak. And get away with it just fine. I mean, this is a massive oak tree. Do I have space to put stuff down? Eh. Oh, there we go. So let's put this here. All the food in there. And the birch. There we go. Alright. This probably won't work. Where's my lantern? I left it back at home. This probably won't work because it's probably too big. But I am going to try nonetheless. I got 95 left on this. And 46 here. That I don't have enough. I should get another axe. Let me get another axe. Hold on. Axe. And this gives me how much more durability? 60 more. That might be enough. I doubt it, but I guess we'll find out, right? So, I'll fast kind of chalk with this one. It's the RGB code for green, so greenhouse. Ah, we don't have a greenhouse. That's my fingers for the groundbreaking to go ultra smooth for y'all. Thanks, humble gamer. No Viking graveyards get disturbed and haunt Balin. Right. I mean, as Kashka was saying before, it's exciting because, you know, groundbreaking. But and also the whole like prospect of finding something cool under the soil or whatever, you know, that there's a chance of that in this area is neat. But then if they do find it, the bad things that happen from that. Ooh. The delays, the costs increase, everything. It would be very, shall we say, difficult. Let's put this here and this here. That on my back. Here and there. Okay. Let's head back and hopefully not die. Whether from falling or otherwise. I thought I had this. These oak trees? That's oak seeds, okay. Let's get rid of these. I mean, a Viking graveyard would be cool, though. But also, yeah. Cool next to where we need to build things. Not where we need to build things. Speaking of pigoos, hello. That was a bun that just ran the other way. Here we go. Dead boar. Getting the noms. And the leathers. Taking this. And this. And this. Thank you. Okay. Needs more leather. Is there some down here? Unlikely. I don't think I even have a torch I can use. There we go. I've got regular torches. Dead end. Okay. Well, so much for that. Put this back here. Ooh. Hello. Bit of a drop. been here. I bet you we've been down here. Because there's already a bunch of markers in this area. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let me grab my torch. I see him. That's what I thought. Just spook him off. Head out of here. Can I get up out of here? This way? Yes, that works. Okay. Now to try and get out across without falling through to my death. There we go. Okay. Are you serious? It's a frickin' birch tree right there. And chickens. Bunches of chickens. They're not what I'm interested in, though. This is what I'm interested in. At least a little bit. It's not much on the tree, but let's see what we can get. Then again, if it's Viking Ghost, just get them to a keg or two and they'll be happy. One would hope so. Hello, Pac. How are you? Oh, come on in. Yeah, I didn't see him either. Okay. Oh. Got it. Dang it. It's all sticks. I was hoping for seedlings. Or nuts. And nuts. Wait, where am I at this point? Getting a little bit off course. Let me just head back this way. I could follow this back to the house. Well, I call it a house, but really it's not. All the storage I have and it is still not enough. Is that more birch? No, what is this? Those are maple. But I thought I saw birch here. No? No, I think I'm just seeing stuff. Seeing things now. I'm wanting to see it. Those, oops, put those there. Where am I now? Okay. This will be a little bit challenging to get through, but I think I can. Jack-o'-lantern. Well, that stuff's bad. That's bad news bears. It's very poisonous. Do not eat. So there. Can I even get through here? Yes, I can. Oh, it's so difficult to find my way through here. Okay. Oh, I just heard bees. I think it's up this tree here. Already have bees, though. So I'm good. Alright, I must get back, deposit stuff, head back out. Oh, more berries. Gonna make all the pie. Okay, thanks. And how are you? I'm doing alright. Dylan, you're definitely seeing things like chimkins, trees, grasses, water. Thanks, Deus. Never enough storage, never enough loot. No, there are definitely times when it's like, okay, maybe I've gone a little overboard on the loot. That's usually when I've got not enough storage. I'm going to drop off the foods first. Actually, no. I will get the most space saving in my inventory from dropping off logs. Birches. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. We also have these foods. Yep. Let's put this in here, this in here. I think I can close that now. Yes, it worked. And I still have another 16 logs to put away. 155 logs now. Doing pretty good. Okay. Food. Oh, I thought I put it down. I can't seem to put it down. There we go. It's like Factorio, but loot. The horde must grow. It's hardwired in my DNA. Oh, that's right. I've got some logs in there. Okay, so fruit. We've got some rot that needs to come out. Fruit. Lots of fruit. Lots of pies. Some carrots. There we go. Horsetail can just come out. Same thing with the seeds. And take all this other stuff out. And meat. Oh, right. There we go. That can go up here too. That's right, with the fat and wax we can seal crocs too. I forgot about that. Lovecraft is definitely at least partially to blame for my loot goblin tendencies. I get that. Right, seeds. I have carrots. I've got a few more of these. Where is... That's good stuff. This is bad stuff. There we go. I have one of those that's good for 5 days. I would really prefer to have more than just that one. Hold on, I'm gonna go put this in the food bins for now, because it'll last, it'll keep better being in here. 18 days, that's better. It'll give me an opportunity to get a few more for that. Oh, and I've got fat to put in here. Oh, we've got 42 fat, 41 fat. That's really good. That's really good. Grains. Then I've got 3 more birch. What you playing, Birch? See me in Fallout TES games, loot all the things. Right? I mean, Skyrim. It was like this. Why do I need to increase my strength? Just so that I can hit things better? No. So was it strength also affected carry weight or something? It was like, yeah, you needed it for that, really. There are games with loot? Okay, so nothing's in my backpack now. I still have this glue pot that needs to go into a better place. Let's put it in there. Need to grab my lantern, because I keep leaving it. Oh, and I still have my bone axe. Okay. I didn't use up this other one. So it turns out that eating more things with sesame seeds would be good for my leg and neuropathy pain. Really? You know what you often is covered in sesame seeds? Sushi. Skyrim Fallout, such a struggle to not add 1,000,000 pounds to my carry weight with commands, right? That's what minions are for. Oh. Or better yet, in Skyrim, what was it? You'd animate dead on a critter, then you or on a person or something like that. Then you'd give them all the extra stuff that you'd need. Then you'd teleport, like fast travel home, and then they'd die because the time that it would take to get there, but their pile would still be on the ground and you could just loot the stuff from the pile to get all your stuff back. It's modded into it. Dylan Hollis just did a recipe for cookies that were like mostly sesame seeds, Navi. Looked pretty good. I've tasted some really good sesame seed stuff, and I like the sesame seed oil as well on several of the foods that we've had in the past. Minions are noisy, harder to snack with. Well, no, you do it just before you fast travel, that's all. Sesame seeds are natural anti-inflammatories and antioxidants as well as good for nerve health. Oh. I heard the same thing with blueberries, but I can't eat very many of those. You like your cartoon inventories? That's fair. Okay. So, let's put this over here for now. Actually, no. That would make sense. Why can't I put this down? I can put it on that slab, but not this one? What? I'm confused. Can I get these both back that way? Another block is in the way. Oh, it's this. Okay. Well then, I guess that does stay there. Whatever. And I can't put anything there now. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Don't put a portable hole in your bag of holding. Yeah. Blueberries don't like it. I can eat a few, but if I eat too many, they kind of just run through me. Remember Captain Caveman? That guy had a serious inventory. He did. That club he had. No, not the club. I mean, the club had its own things as well, but his hair, I guess? I don't know. He was like he's a weird guy. Wrenches. So I was going to use oak instead. Oh my gosh, really? Did you just spawn there? Or did you fall down and then come in? No, you couldn't have fallen in. You probably walked in. Huh. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to get some of these oak logs. And I'm going to strip them. But I need a hammer first. Alright, hammer and... oops. Hatchet. Okay. Wow, that uses up a lot of durability. Captain Caveman was so funny. Yes. Captain Caveman! Bunga bunga. So this plus a saw should make me lots of those. Yes, there we go. So now I've got a bunch of beams, which is what I did want, to a point. I'll put this down. I would like it to be daytime so that I can actually see to put the beams in these places. But for now, I guess I won't. Can I even do this? Like from here to here? I can. Neat. Okay, so let's go here, here. Okay, let's start up there then. And go here. Down to here. There we go. That's kind of neat. Oh, I wasn't expecting those to... Oh. Oh. That ruins things for me here. I need that hatchet after all. A very bad habit of vacuuming up everything that isn't nailed down, right? I mean, sometimes it's just really weird. Oh, it just fell. Can I get... here? I think that's right. Let's find out. That seems a bit weird. Yeah, seems a bit weird. I think I'm gonna have to take that one out too. I got it. No, no. And instead, put it here. No. Oh, you. Blades, how you doing? Welcome on in, Blades TV. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing? How was your stream? What were you up to today? I am currently struggling with beams. Support beams. Trying to make things look pretty, and they are fighting me. Very much. There we go. That's better. That looks good. Thanks. Appreciate it. I need to put a bit going down here as well, don't I? I can't because that's there. Oh. Rude. And I've got these over here. Guess I could move that one. Try bringing this down. There we go. You were playing Core Keeper? Nice! We played through Core Keeper not long ago. How have you been finding it? Are you enjoying it? We did quite a bit. It did kind of get a bit... I don't know, for us it got a little bit samey at the very end, but boy, that boss was... Those bosses were crazy and lots of fun. Okay, so that's done. Gonna head out. Hope everyone has a great week. Take care, Nabi. Enjoy yourself. I hope you have a great week too. Pretty good. Managed to finish the first 3 bosses, so it's pretty early still. The early stuff is so different. I mean, it's such a fun game, and I love the music and everything from it. No. Nightcast, no. Hi, Nightcast. Where's my shield? I put it down inside the food storage room. There we go. Feeling a little bit better already. This is gonna need to go. Oh, I don't think that was you. Oh! It's over there somewhere. Where? I don't know. Let's... Does get samey after a while. Yep. A little bit, but it does switch things up, and we did have a lot of fun with it, especially when we started like doing a bit of base building and figuring out how to farm some things and stuff. It's pretty neat. Thank you, Skunk. We had some good advice from Jenny B. He had suggested that we look to see what kind of wiring stuff and automation that you can actually do. And it's really, really impressive. There's a bit of a trick to it. It's like vanilla Minecraft in some cases with redstoning. But I found it quite intriguing. 219. Get up in a bit here. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to leave that there. I don't need to carry that around with me. It has been raining for 2.5 days. Oh my gosh, we're gonna end up like getting just soaked to death. Okay, speaking of soaked, I should have, wait, has this got the, yeah, that's the scraped hide. That's still got some time to go. Monsoon season? It must be. Must be. Let's put this over here. I need to go and get those items that I knocked down into the water. There we go. That was a much better landing than before. Where'd those beams go? Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. Beams, beams, beams. 25 right now. They should stay there for an hour. They'll be over here. Oh, got some. Okay, maybe not this far. I see the rest. Good thing flooding can't happen, right? Maybe a needed feature? Well, I think that they'd have to have rivers before they could have flooding. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, into the Betweenlands, or talking Betweenlands mod packs now. The Betweenlands mod does add some level of flooding, and it doesn't have rivers, so maybe that would be easier. I don't know. Beans? What? Are you saying beans are needed? Is a needed feature? All right. If I put something here, then it's gonna need to. Is it gonna be down lower? Lower? Like, how low are we talking here?
More numbers again already?
Papa Cheese, thank you so much for the sub and for 58 months of support. I can't even. You guys are crazy. 58 months. Thank you. That's amazing. Much appreciations. My house. If it comes down here and it's just kind of like hanging out, I suppose it could have like little structure or something, but it could have like a little panoramic view of the lake itself. So maybe having that there isn't too bad. I don't want to have a ladder going into it if it can be avoided, but I guess that could be a thing. It could be like this little ladder here that goes down to it, or I could make a spiral staircase. Oosh. Oosh. I don't know what I'm thinking when I'm saying this, but I could try making it first with some low fertility disposable soil, because we've got how much here? Yeah, 256. Got lots. Lots and lots to deal with. Need to play a pack with Between Lands. That has to be my absolute favorite Minecraft mod. Deus, I recommend Into the Between Lands 2. We played it on here. Played it through pretty much to where the quests end. It's an unfinished pack, but it has a lot of content. It has double chocolate chip cookies. Oh, thank you, Bliss. Pleasant thank you. I want to be able to place underneath stuff, and I can't. I'm going to need to get some ladders. No, I'm not. I've got ladders. What am I thinking here? Let's take this. This. I know I watched the vids and or streams. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. So here... I should put a ladder down right where that entrance is. That would be the smart thing. Like here. And then put it going down. Just to be extra safe, I could put one there. Okay. What? No. No tweakaroo reach around type mod? No. Do not have that. Actually, I don't think I'd want that either. Okay, so... that, and then there would be one here. And then there would be one here? What? Where did that just place? Really? Okay. Oh, I can't place it there because I'm there. Doggone it. Okay. There. That works. Okay. Okay. How big do I want it to be? I think 2 beds in there, plus a bit of space around it for a view. You're off now? Alright, take care, Rainbow Tea Kitty. Have good sleeps. I'm thinking... like a 5x5 for the interior floor seems really big all of a sudden. But that's like 2 plus a space, 2 for the beds, 2 for spaces to go around it, and 1 for the middle? I think 6 would be ideal for like when you've got things like 2 beds at a time. But I don't know that I have enough space for something that large. Either way. Let's go down. Go back up. And I can take this off and stop making myself hungry. Maybe like this? No, I don't think that's good. This is coming out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Let's go back up there. Okay. Grab some of the dirt. I don't have enough ladders to reach up there, do I? Maybe. Maybe I do. I do! Yes! Okay, I can get right back up. Nice. Okay, so... that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to want to come out 7 at least. Oh, unless it goes back underneath. Hmm. Let's go down here. And then I need to go back up again. Oh my gosh, okay. I see you, fishy. Maybe this way? No. This way. Yep. I think that's how it's gonna have to be. Please SCP me. SCP? What's SCP? Okay. Secure, contain, protect. I feel like I should know more about what these 3 words really mean and not just them individually. Swiss cheese pantaloons. That was from Brisker and somehow it didn't come out as reply. SCP is Secure Copy Protocol. Something Brisker knows, I'm sure. It's a whole world of monsters, aliens, ghosts. Also special containment protocol. Okay. It's a horror story thing. It's apparently everything. When you have the time, look up SCP. Okay. Will do. So with that, have this go down to a balcony, maybe? Oh, that would be great. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Serious Creepers Patreon. Nice. And one here. Okay. Not always horror stories like the happiness-inducing slime ball. SCP is essentially a community-made writing mega project. Hi, Merc Dumalith? Hello. Started as horror stories about weird events and objects, then got super popular and wild. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I can actually reach over there to put another one underneath this. But if this is like balcony here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it actually needs to be 8. 8. But in this case, it's the much more prosaic secure copy protocol. Prosaic? I don't even know what that word means. Happy planetary rotation state. Thanks, Merc. Okay, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to figure out where the edges of stuff is here. Okay. Abiotic factor was SCP-ish in themes. Ah, okay. I can relate to this. Familial ground to work from. Okay, so if it's 6 spaces plus a wall, and I've got a balcony here, so then wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another wall here. These dirt blocks will eventually be replaced with something else, obviously. But let's do... There's a wall, this is the balcony, which the balcony might even have a little something hanging over, I don't know. Prosaic is like, not exciting. Okay. Okay. SCP Cthulhu is weird. He is this peaceful entity but attracts cultists who appear and try to do stuff like suicide in front of him and other stuff. So they have him in containment to protect him. That does sound kind of weird, yes. Okay, so I think... Yep, I thought that might happen. Can I put this here? There we go. Let's break this one instead. What? Oh, there's one there still. Okay. Now to do some resource collecting of the stuff that fell. Thankfully all the wood is floating. Did I have any more dirt blocks? I don't think so. Okay. Tens of thousands of small stories. Do you remember the first season of the X-Files, Monster of the Week investigation stuff? That could be considered SCB adjacent. Okay. There's a Chacha village next to my temple. Channel Kashka and burn it to the ground. Sounds good, Brissinger. Enjoy your merrymaking with flame and fire. You can be the fire clan. Wordy in most cases. Root word is prose. It's a new way to spin X-Files. I hadn't thought of it before. The sense I got from it was in contrast to poetic. Alright, so... what kind of walls could we have for a scenic yet containable bedroom that we could sleep in and stay warm? So I need walls, windows, doors. So windows, I'm going to need some glass. Glass. Some of these glass bits are crazy. Leaded glass. Let's just see what it is here. I just need lead, glass, and some planks. Okay, that gets me full. Okay. Gonna need a bunch. So let's grab this.
Fresh meat.
Merc, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. The sense I got from it was in contrast. But... okay. So this, I need more of the... bricks. There we go. And then I'll need some charcoal. Actually, I just realized. There we go. I'm going to need the charcoals. Let's just take some of that, because I have no idea how many glass bits I can make here. Alright, just need to go over to the area we've got for that. Wait, oh, it's right here? That's, yeah, right here. Okay, and then, you know, wanted to have a little bit more space in here anyway, so might as well do this. I should have kept my shovel. Just realized I can't burn the Achacha village to the ground. Turned off fire tick. Oh no. Well then. I mean, you could always turn it back on just for this special event. Maybe TNT? Oh, that could work. That could work a treat. Much quicker as well. Alright, so let's start making some of these. 1, 2, 3. Do I don't know that I have enough. Just make the lids as well. And then go after that. 1. Oops. 2, 3. Could do another one of these. I think, yeah, I could do one more. And then, oops, this. Okay, and now I can do quartz. I don't know how many I could put in there. It's 24, I think. Oh, I don't have enough? I didn't think that, wow. I think that I would need more to go get gunpowder. What is the mod pack? Sand is easy. Playing as a personal one. Based around mechanism and pneumatic craft. Among other tech mods. Yeah, Britzinger is renowned for making a new mod pack every few days. Or customizing their own further. Do, 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 do. Did you guys just see that? Tell me you saw it. That was weird. I don't see it now. There it is. There it is. It's right there. Look at that. What is... I know what it is, but how did it get there? How am I reproducing this? Is it a ghost ship? It's back. Do they eat wood like Valen's boat and house? What? Nope. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I know it's related to the boat, but how I'm able to reproduce that? I don't know. That is kind of ridiculous. I don't have enough to do a full one. Do we have? Do I have quartz marked somewhere nearby? Yes, quartz and borax over to the east. It's a bit of a trek, but I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? So 0.1 servings, really. Take that and put this away. And I might put the... Nope, I'm not putting anything in there. Let's put the beams in here for now. Get some food and go on a trip. Eh. Oh. Right. This isn't going to last much longer. None of it is. Isn't there quartz in your spire? Yes, but you think I'm going to mine my own mountain that I'm in? What are you, crazy? I go and mine other people's mountains. There is... Yes. This. Where's firewood? Oh, there's firewood. And this. There we go. And now, while that's cooking, oh shoot, I regret this. I can't take those out. I don't have dough yet. I need to grind it up. Sunflower. Oh, yes. It needs to be done. Sunflower. But that makes the prettiest bread, not the prettiest dough. We'll go with rye for the dough. Grind. Shoot. It's not set up. There should be one here, though. It was at that moment he realized. He borked up. Yes. Bork. Actually, this is going to take a while. Let me take half of these. Let me just take all of them. I can always grind more. I can put this over here. Don't fall off the ledge. Don't... Oh. Okay, so I can take this. And I think this is going at about the same speed I was doing it. Maybe? Oh, really? Alright, so I'll take half that. Still, it's doing something automatically. So, I am going to need a bucket with water. Wait, she's got a bucket up there. I don't need to use the leather working bucket. It's gross. Yeah, there's a bucket right there. There's draconic evolution in there. Current base is like 75 blocks away. I'll liberate it after I move. Fair enough. Alright, let's put this in here. So, pies, bread, both. No DE, never liked it all that much. You know, for how much I never cared for Draconic Evolution. Because it was in every pack. For the longest time. I will admit, I really like the, is it the particle emitter, I think it is? Really cool and fun device. And the ability to place things with the letter P for Draconic was always just really nice. Big boom the reactor does. Most people do. Crystal Power Network? I can't say that I'm that. I never really got much into it. Because it was just basically a big way of... It was just make a big battery that could possibly explode. And I had other ways of storing stuff, and it was just like, yeah, I didn't really need it. I understood it also had like armor and weapons, but then at that point, if you're wearing those armor and weapons, you're in creative mode at that point, so I did not find that fun anymore. Power storage could not explode. Oh. I thought that was the giant orb. Reactor and the energy core are two different things. Oh. See, I didn't know it that well. These draconic reactor explosions have a chance to transform blocks in the blast radius. I also saw someone automate that. There we go. Alright, I've got a bunch of these. Need a bucket and water. For the dough. Tendo. Not Nintendo, just Tendo. There we go. I could make burned bread. That stuff keeps for a long time. How's this doing? 3? Oh, the wind stopped. Whatever. It's unreliable at best. Okay, so... there's no table out here. But there is in here. So I can make pie. Yeah. Let's grab some dough. Pie. Yeah. We're doing fruit pie, right? It's gonna have grain built in, so don't need to worry about it. We'll do fruit pie, 6 days. We'll do 6, this one that's 6 days. Black currant pie. Fresh for 8 days. We need to fix that. And then... Can I do the cross-top? Oh. We'll do diagonal for this one. Okay. And this has some temperature left in it, but not enough. Boo. Okay, let's try it again. This time with a bit more planning involved. That pastry is so pale. It's almost bluish. Pack jokes when it was posted to Reddit. Interesting that the firewood actually has a temperature, but the oven temp is higher. Huh. Yeah, it stays interesting. Oh, I should put those back in there. Oh, here we go. One pie. Get baked. Pie. So... I got a cooking pot around here somewhere, right? Yeah, I do. 6 raw meats mean I can make that plus that. No, I can only do that once. Vegetable is needed for the other stuff. Let's go with... Oh. Puffballs? No. I'm going with carrots. There we go. And then I can do that. How's this doing? Is this cooked? Part baked. Not yet. like this. Oh, I think it's done. I need to take it out. Blackcurrant pie. Nice. Now I can put this in here. Keeps for a month. Nice. Or, well, 30 days is actually 3 months. So that's not bad. Now, let's make another pie. Can I put pie topping in the pie? Actually, I'm going to make another blackcurrant pie. And then make it the same so it can stack as well. And put that in there and it can cook as well. Nice. Zamana, hello. How are you? So... no, keep this. I was wanting to make other pies as well. But... I think what I'm gonna do is make some porridge. See how well that keeps. We have more. Yes. Part baked. You're still here just snarfing cookies? Making me want cookies now. Pie is rising. A rye and blackcurrant pie. How crazy is that? That sounds really weird. 30 days. Okay. And it's equal grain and fruit. Okay, this needs a pot. One of these. And then that needs to go here. And I need to start putting some other stuff in there. Alright, I've got rice. Rice and black currants. Sounds good. Let's do... and then that. 3 servings. Uses up all the rice. Clay oven's about to go out again. Just woke up. Just woke up. Well, I guess everybody wakes up different times. I can make a veggie pie. Turnip veggie pie. Yes. There we go. We're gonna make pasties. This is what is happening here. Boop-a-doo. And then switching out this and this. Pasties aren't going to have that. Pasties are going to be like this. Yes. So this is what is happening now. This is done, so it's going to need a container. I can go up there, and then I'll need... I could do 4 with that. We could do 3 grain version. That could be a thing. But let's do this, and I can use up more of the what you call it, the black currants. And then I can just, where is it? There it is. Take some of these. Not everyone is in Britain, Valen. I realize this. Those are good for 8 days. It's good for 6 days. That's still good for 16. I should make another series of pies. Using, I don't remember how many it used for this. I can still use multiple fruits though. But that one filled it up. So that works just fine. Now no, the pie is charred. No. I have a charred pie. That's just rude. It lasts for much longer. And it's almost as saturating. Oh, so it's not that bad, just a little bit less grain on it, and it lasts a bit longer. Charcoal adds flavor. I think you're right in this case. Alright, let me grab another one of these. Scoop that out. Put that there. I've got more to do here. This there. Part baked. Okay. I have 2 berries. I'm just gonna stuff in my moof. Blackcurrant pie, which can stack with the other blackcurrant pies. 29 days. What? 30 days. Oh, the door being open actually makes a difference now? Oh. Alright. Let's try fooling the door and see what happens. Give me that axe. So without it, 10 days. But if I put it like this, 29 days. Oh, that was pretty sneaky. It's the wrong way. Just wanted it like this. 30 days. I'll be darned. Wait. No, it's back to 29. Okay, so don't leave the door open. It used to not affect it, but now it does. It's good to know. Char is a survivor. Gotta give an update for that unearthed vid now. What? No. Oh yeah, you're right. I said the opposite in there, didn't I? Yeah. There's nothing up there cooking, so I should make another burned pie. Do I even have any more? Or did I use it all? I had to have had some left. Otherwise, how would I have changed the topper on it? That back. I don't have any dough. Did I use all the dough? That is so weird. Alright, well. I think it's time to make some juice. Three, 5 liters. Okay, so then must squeeze. It's so good. There we go. Whoop. And I've got cranberry mash, which I can feed to the piggoos. And 5 liters, which normally the bucket holds 10. So let me... And can I just drink that? Yes. 1,000 saturation. Wow. I've got a bucket. Got 2 buckets. I need a barrel. Where'd all the barrels go? Did I put them in here? There it is. There it is. I got a juice barrel. Okay. Or for fermenting. Let's take... That one's empty. That one's got the stuff in it. Will turn into 5 liters of cranberry wine after 7 days of sealing. Oh. This looks like fun. Okay, let's do this. Nope, don't eat it. Oh, shoot. 8.13. Oh, did I take it all back out? What? Wet cranberry mash. Okay. Let's just do what we can here. Apparently I didn't have enough cranberries. What do I think about create tells us that they won't open onto a parallel belt for brass ponds. Want to split off a single item, it's another matter. Okay. So then I can 13.12 liters. Okay. Got more dry mash. 2 days. Truly pressed fruit, not too appetizing looking, but some animals might still eat this. Yes, they will. Let's just fill up this. Does not work. Okay. I'm gonna go feed the pigs before the stuff starts going off. Where's my shield? There we go. Wonder if I could like mix blueberries in with that. Where are more cranberries? I want more cranberries now. Oh. Come here. Get more cranberries? Yes. Cranberry, cranberry. I also need to cut all those cattails. These are red currants, not cranberries. I've discovered booze. Rejoice. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, the piggos grew up. Oh, it's time. There you go, kids. Enjoy some fruits. Can't put it in there? I can only put it in 2 at a time? Oh, that's so rude. Alright, I need more cranberries. But I don't know that we have more cranberries. Oh, there's some. Empty, empty. We've got these ones, the red currants. I don't really care about those. Figure this way we can toast to the new ship next time Kashka plays. Maybe. I mean, it'll be 7 days of fermenting. That's just a bunch of blueberries. I don't think there is any cranberry bushes over here. Nope. I've got some. I think I can make a little bit more. Maybe get some mash for the piggies. Got so many types of brandy and whiskey right now. There it is again. Ah. Oh. Heckin' heck. I need food of my own. There we go. Now. to squish the fruit. There we go. Yes. And then press. Crushed berries would still turn into good jam when heated. I would think it would be good for something. Oh. Is it? I got that. Okay, that was just a weird visual bug. We'll put that there. Okay, and then this. 19.99 liters of cranberry juice. I've got some mash still. And this says turn into almost 20 liters of cranberry wine after 7 days of sealing. Sealed. Oh, I do want a bunch of this. Just for the pigs. In case this isn't enough. I don't know. Oh, that was the one that was in here, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. Oh, also, while I'm at it, can I... No? Sailboat under construction. It does not let me undo. Interesting. Let's go see the pigs. We're getting there in style. Now, well, wine will turn into almost 2 liters of cranberry brandy if distilled. What's the difference between the wine and the brandy? Besides the name. Does, like, one have more fruit? Does one last longer? I'd imagine that they both last a very long time. How you doing, piggies? I come to deposit mash. There we go. And then on the other one, I'm giving you lots of this. There we go. Shift right click to pick up the ship build space. Thanks. There you go, chooks. Enjoy your noms, little floofs. And don't we have... We've got sheep over there, don't we? Let's go... Hop over that direction. It's just taking the quick way to get across, back and forth around the lake. Brandy has more kick, no spoilage or nutrition. Oh, but it has no spoilage or nutrition. Okay. Where's are they? There they are. Oh, they don't have... You don't have? You don't have. Okie dokie. You were contained and then that was the last of it. Got it. This is awkward. At least last I played, fermented liquor has a spoil time, distilled liquor does not. Okay. Still, if it's fruit, then that's fruit juice that we can have during the during winter. This is rotate. Oh, shift deconstruct. Got it. Thank you. Much better. Need to work on making that boathouse there now. Okay. So let's see here. Hmm. Oh, small trough. Perfect. So then we can feed the pigs. Or pigs. We can feed the sheep. Maybe? Small animals with grain. One proportion. Oh. Maybe not. I don't want to do that. Let's put that back in. Take out something else. Do I have a small amount of planks I can put somewhere? Oh my gosh, the wood chest, the wood trunk is just too trunked. Gotta keep you 5 a day going brandy, whiskey, and at least 2 a day, right? I mean, if that's one way of keeping fruit over the winter months, then... But also pressing it. Wow, that was like 1,000? I suppose if I had a jug, it would be something different. That was that 5 liters? I suppose you're like mass drinking lots of berries. I never tried that before. Bringing a jug could be good for that, but place down a barrel, just jug out of it. Okay. They got this. They might need more than this, but trough. If I start that, then they're going to get preggers. I don't want to do that. Feeding them is more than just an aesthetic thing. I don't have any fruit left, right? Right, it is all done. So I could have triple porridge. Oh, I could have vegetable porridge. I forgot about that. 300 saturation. I don't think I could have soybean porridge, but I could try. Nothing like a frosty barrel of OJ. Porridge. Cubed. Hi, King Banhammer. 80 saturation. Those don't have as much as these do. We'll do veg porridge. This, and that. Just for some color. In fact, we're gonna switch it up so that those are like that. I've still got these, so I can do that. Light it. So I've got 3 fruit pies. I feel like it's good for a while. They're good longer than these are, but these haven't been sealed. I feel like I should seal some of this stuff. Where's the fat that I've got? Okay, which one is 4? Not that one. Where did it go? Where? I just right-clicked. Oh, and I put fat on the shelf. It's not that. That's the one. So this one plus fat. It will go from to sealed. It doesn't even have a timeline. 34 days. Put that on here. 1.2 years. And that's fruit and grain. Great. Okay. Porridge, this one. These are all war meals, so they're worth preserving. $78 days. That's gonna be good. I might as well just do that with some of these ones that also have fruit in them. This one. There we go. And then these are triples, so not as bothered with those ones. So those are gonna last, like, put those both up there. 15, 20 days. It's 29 days. That's 44 days. 76 days. Cool. Okay. It's nice having all this going on here. That in there. I need to have this processed because I'm not hunting. It just needs to go. At least in some lime water. There's 8 liters in there. I'm just going to seal it. It's fine. It'll be normal in a day. There we go. Medium. Prepared hide needs to be in strong tannin. Oh, sorry, little dude. There you scoot you back. There we go. This can go in here. Yep, that'll work. Have plenty. And to spare. So I feel like the house renovation that I started is not good, but it does give me a platform to say, hey Kashka, how do you feel about this? Get like the thumbs up or the thumbs down, you know? So I'm not spending too much time on it. I can't remember how many it uses in a pie. And if I did grain... Ugh. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We've got more. I totally forgot. So I'm gonna have to cook these up. Wait, can I put eggs in there? Is that even a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I need a bucket though. So let me grab this. Put this in here. Get water. Start making the dough. And then I've got one extra, and I can just turn those into a couple of batches. This can go inside. Oh wait, I need the table, silly. Okay, there's this, and then what to put in it. Let's find out. We could make just a regular turnip pie. So it'll take 8. 8 ingredients. And I'm using like the oldest stuff that's gonna go off. The latest I'm using first. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it uses 8, but if they're all vegetable, then they can all get mixed and matched. If I recall properly. And that's right, I'm making pasties. Let's hold that for a moment while I get Some firewood. And fire. Oh, right, and I've got 3 servings of sunflower rye porridge mashed turnip. How's it even look? It looks really boring. Okay. Corner shelves would be nice to have in VS. Could hold 6 items and match up with the regular shelves. Hmm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hmm. That would be interesting. Especially since these come out all the way, though. So it's not like the current hi tall. It's not like the current shelves have an indent on them. So you can have these in the corner and they'll fill up the same space. You just won't be able to access it very well because it comes all the way out to the edge of the block, I think. I think? Does it? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Very nearly does. Huh. Gonna have to be an angle in the middle? Maybe. I'm gonna need another one of those. Grab that. Put that on the shelf. That sat out there for way too long. Well, guess what I'm eating? This. Bit of porridge and turnip. Mmm. Porridge, turnip. Turnip pie. This time less burned. I has more to do here. So if I do this, can I... Let's start with turnips. And then switch to... Oh! That takes all the cabbage. Nice, okay. So let's put those there, and I can add in things like mushrooms as well. Oh, cannot be added to pies? You can't have a mushroom pie? What? What? I am so lost now. Cannot have a mushroom pie. Oh. Destroyed. Vegetable pie. 960 and 1800 vegetable. Oof. There we go, put that in there. Let's make up another one. And seriously, cannot just do mushrooms? Oh, cannot be added to pies. It's like bushmeat. I know, Optimistic, what the hell? I feel insulted. I mean, just have it be considered a vegetable. But I guess it's because it's got a lower SAT score. Its SATs aren't very high. Can I make a soybean pie? I'm afraid that if I do that, I'm going to regret it. It's just not. Kind of wish you could make mixed pies, maybe in a mixing bowl station. Do I want a carrot pie? Not really. Can I egg? This is the question. Can it be added to pies? They're only usable in cakes? I don't know. So rude. What can I do with eggs? Meal making guide. The first 2 slots must be eggs. Cheese or veg? Okay. I still have a bunch of this to make, so let's make more pie. We'll do more turnip pie. Torch, no. Bad torch, come here. And we've got a burnt one. Great. Again. Well, whatever. What is this one? Is it a... That's the vegetable pie. No. I'm terrible pie maker. Because they keep walking away and then it burns. Run that idea up the chain. They can make up for it by introducing stuffed mushrooms. This. I could just make rye bread. Maybe that's what I should do. That's... I can fit, what, 8 per? It's part baked. So... 16? No, that wouldn't work. How many does it take to make a pie? I don't remember. Valburn. Indeed. That took 2. And then... Oh. That works quite well, actually. That in there. Turnip pie. In there. So that kind of worked. Is both the same? Turnip pie. Yes, they are. Okay. And then we've got this cooking. And I could just make a bunch of baps with what's left. So let me let me goo. I can make blueberry pie as well, though. Man. It took 4 dough. To make a pie. Top and bottom. Oh, it is part baked. Still outrage on eggs? Yes. What do I got over there? Got some blueberries. Could do blueberry pie. I don't think that they would keep very long, though. No, it seems any pie, because this is fruit. That expires quickly, and this doesn't. So, any pie seems to expire in about 30 days. Oh, really? Freaking... Except when they last 40 days, because 44 days, because you keep burning them. It's like, not done, not done, not done, not done, not done, burnt. Gosh. Let me heat this up. Torches. There we go. When that's done, I'm just gonna cook a bunch of this. So pies are like avocados? Yes. Yes. You know, I learned not too long ago that I can keep bananas from going blackened now. At least I can, like, usually, like, I'd buy bananas, they'd be yellow, and 1 week later they'd be black, you know. Now, oh, I can only put 4 in at a time. I found out that we can just put it in, like, cool storage drawer, so it doesn't have light, and it's just lightly cool, and they'll last like 2 weeks, 2.5. At least you have a new source of charcoal. Oh, rude. was a pretty good view, actually. I like this. It's tough to tell. I have been told, though, that if you put a banana in a glass jar, nothing else, just banana in glass jar, seal it, put it in the fridge, that it could last like a month or more. I haven't exactly tried that, but I've heard rumors. Not that you don't want to peel the banana or anything. It stays in it inside its peel. Part baked. Got some rye bread. Nomity nom nom. The texture work on these are really good. Sarah does good work. When it comes to the textures and stuff, she knows her stuff. The only sad thing is having only one clay oven when you want it to make a bunch. But then again, I can't even walk back and forth with just one without burning stuff, so maybe it's for the best. Come on. There we go. Part baked. Oh, okay, let's get some more wood for in here. Temperature seems to be dropping, and it's taken much longer. They're rising. Doot, doot, doot. I can't seem to take the same thing out. Oh no. I wanted to put some wood in there. Like that. That should be more than enough for what's left. And then that'll be it for the dough that I have. Not first who pondered this, but fridge that creates a vacuum once closed. I feel there'd be a lot of potential for things to go wrong with that. Oh, I can sneak. Okay. Once I'm done with these, I think I'll call it there. Got a big week ahead. Kind of paranoid about the whole house thing. I'm sure everything will turn out fine, but I can't help but feel that so much is just potentially could go wrong. So many TikTok uploads? What? Bread. Like canned and bottled beverages having pressure imbalances? What? Come on. That in there. And that's good for a year? My gosh, we've got food galore. This has some left. And I have a bowl somewhere. There. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Putting containers under pressure, like say carbonated drinks, into a vacuum could be bad times. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a good point. Come on, little breads. Rise. Rise and shine. What is the probability of stream filming of the breaking ground? I don't know. If we remember to do it at the time, pretty likely, but otherwise it's a matter of, with the nervousness of it, I mean... Rise! Rise! It has 1 serving left, 0.4 servings, that's fine. I have to put this stuff back. Let's move this. Ow. Go away. I'm busy. There we go. Oh, it's dark. Hello? Okay, well. Nice to see ya. Got that. That's done. This is done. Oh, I meant to put this quern back. I think just putting away some stuff should finish things off. And then some fire clay bricks needs to go in here. Oh yeah, the charcoal too. And if all involved consent to being recorded, presumably. Well, we could always exclude them personally. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like a big digger just digging in the grass, so... I would like to, like, stand in one spot, get a picture or something like that, and then, anytime that, things happen and I can remember to, I can stand in the same spot, take a picture to see the update and or changes of what's going on. Granite, low fertility soil. This. There. And some torches. What is the highest tech level in Vintage Story? Define tech level. I mean, like, there's armor tiers, there's the different level of mining. Like, this is attack tier 3 and tool tier 3. I think you can get up to 5 or 6 at least. Because iron would be... I think iron is higher. Hold on a second, I've got an iron one here. Iron is 4. Steel is 5. I don't think there's anything higher than that at the moment. Semi-time-lapse picks? Something like that. I mean, I'm just hoping to, like, before, during, after, and then, like, a series of in-betweens in there. But that's the thought. This thing is spinning like crazy now. Figures. Anyway, just in time for the stream to end. And those things out there. I wanted to actually make some lanterns today, but I didn't get around to it. I did a lot of putzing around. Thanks for all of you for tuning in. You've been a lovely audience as always. Alright, let's see who's out on Twitch. We can do a raid. I do want to say thank you very much for the bits, for the subs, for the follows, for the lurks, for the chat, just for being here. Whether you are live or watching on a VOD. Much appreciations. And thank you always for the support you guys give. Let's see. Who do we got today? You know, it's been a while since we've raided Deliria. Let's go say hi to Deliria. It says here, gentle server searching for a new home. So it looks like she... Oh, no, she's searching for a new home, but she is well equipped to do so. So let's go say hi to Deliria. See y'all next week. Yeah, it should see you Monday night. Tomorrow night. For some more All the Mods 10, we'll see. Raid sub. Raid Deliria. No guarantees that everything's going to go perfectly there. If we need to get up extra early Tuesday, which we may, the stream may be delayed and or otherwise just postponed to Wednesday night or something like that. We'll see. But for now, it's still on. So, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.